Hi guys, Melvin Williams here. I said I'd get back to you with a chat about me using Facebook advertising. I haven't made a post about this for a while because it's so in depth and so many different combinations and so many frustrations. I've lost count of hours, but I'm still ploughing on. I have got some advertising out and I wouldn't say it's doing terribly. I've had a few inquiries from it. I've actually gone on to look at a job from it. That didn't come to fruition just because I couldn't add any value to that job. So I didn't continue to do the works and gave them some other advice that they may need to do rather than taking their money and not being able to do a proper job for them because they can go other routes to succeed in what they're doing. The advertising I understand, and my understanding of it, Facebook is in my area as a pest controller is long term. So it's like almost like for me drip feeding the advertising out there, and from that I'm learning because I want to keep my costs down and I want to try and understand it. So I'm trying to go deep with the advertising rather than spread. So some of the things I've done, one thing I've done, for me, advertised in a larger area, and I've done a video like this, but explaining pest control, giving value to the customer, giving them advice what to do, how to do, and then obviously having subtitles, so if someone's lying in bed on the sofa and they don't want other people to hear it, they can read my subtitles, and then if they find it any more interesting they can click through, maybe save it, send it to someone else on Facebook to read, and etc. But getting to those people, it's like a broad spectrum, so Facebook gives you options where you can have suggestions where you browse through, so it may be you want to target people X, Y, Z. Well, for me as a pest controller, I feel that I'm having to throw it a bit broader. Yes, you could do home and garden. Yes, you could do pets, people with pets, houses, and pets and dogs own a house. And sort of try and narrow it down to certain things. If you were dealing with, say, fleas, something like that. With other things like, say, the time of year, rats, mice. It feels like I had to broaden the horizon of people out there and almost slowly get people used to seeing me there. And so that's where I see the long-term branding. So I don't see it as I'm throwing it out there like Google AdWords, where you put it on there, people are coming to you, they want your work, they phone you up, it's just a matter of do they want your services, is the price right, and you'll go out and do the work. So I'm sort of seeing it, and because I'm learning, I may have it right, I may not. But my view of Facebook is more, at times, in my business, what I see only for myself, it's like a funneling system. So that pest control is the top of the funnel when I throw my advertising out, and then people see it, as one lady did this week. I had a chat through Messenger, and then got a bit more. She had a chat with her husband. I done with my advertising, I done retargeting. So I had about 4,000 views of my video, and so I retargeted that out there to those 4,000, and that's where that came from again, when they saw the advert again, and then they talked, and then they went for the works to be done, and then I went and went out to the lady, but obviously didn't come to fruition as I've just explained. So I've got that advert I run daily, 12 till 4, and it's not costing me a fortune, but I've got to keep an eye on it. Luckily enough, I've got a good score rating on it, 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10, but I'm covering a larger area. Now, what I might do with that is bring it down to a smaller area and use that advert with all the same engagements, views, and then put that into a smaller area, and then see with Facebook and the algorithm, whatever that does, that it'll look at it and go, oh, this has all been responsive, and then give me a high score again, but for a smaller area, I don't know. But I am actually trying another advert in there. I'm having issues of trying to get the advert now put in there with subtitles before I use the company, a company that translate, that put it into SRT files, mix it across. Now I can't do that, so I'm learning something off YouTube as I go along. How do I put this file into this, tap it in, how do I do that? So I'm like that. Believe me, it can be quite frustrating at times, but I feel like I'm getting there. I feel like I'm getting along the journey in this. So that's what I'm doing actually tonight. So I'm going to carry on, get this another advert out for my locally in an area, and then put that out to about 80,000 people. It's not going to reach 80,000 people. I'm going to put a low budget daily, a cap on that, go for impressions, and drip feed and see and feel. I mean, I've got my work coming in from my other sources, as I said earlier on in my other clips. So I'm almost investing in it. I'm not massively losing money. If the advert's no good, it will tell me, and then it'll go suddenly up, and I'll be paying a lot of money, so I don't want to do that. So at the moment, it's affordable for me to invest and put my time invested into that. Hopefully the process will get quicker and quicker, and my targeting and various other ideas that I may come up with may be easier in the future. I mean, it may be in the business other people do, small businesses, it may be a lot easier. For mine, you know, it's pest control's a specialised thing, and to try and target customers, you know, I'm experimenting with that still. So I'll see how it goes. That's sort of how I am. I've got 2 or 3 adverts going, you know, and I'm just doing them a little bit each day and seeing how that goes. As the year's picked up now and people start to sort of get into the year, get projects done around the house and look at various things, and the season, you know, we had quite mild weather. So, you know, where I am, rats in the winter and it's freezing cold, the phone goes. It's been very mild. I mean, this weekend, now coming towards the middle end of February 23rd, is it, 2nd, 3rd, you know, is going to be about 18 degrees at some point over the next couple of days. So that's for February, end of February. So we'll see how it goes. That's where I have got to with my Facebook advertising. So I have been working hard at that. I've got some new ideas I'm going to do. I'm going to go even deeper. I'm going to do an advert in an area, and then so I don't get ad fatigue, I'm going to do about 14 other adverts, go around in different locations in the background and do different adverts, put them out there, section them all in, get the subtitles in, work out my SRT files, all these bits I've picked up, learn along the way, keep doing and doing and doing, and then I put those out there, put each of them on different budgets for each of the days, so that I've got, say, 14 adverts, and then these will be going out there slowly on a daily basis so people don't get bored of seeing the same old one, and then my pricing goes up. So that's my plan. So then I'll have 2 adverts a day different coming out 7 days a week. So people are seeing different adverts all through the week, and just I'm in people's mind. So when the time comes for them to use my services, I'm there. That's the plan. And that's where I'm hoping to get my branding, hoping to build on that, and we'll see how it goes in the future. Other than that, I hope a little bit of that helps someone else out there going through what I've gone through. Stick at it. I've gone through quite yeah, believe me, I've done many hours doing this. But as I say, I'm always feeling that there's breakthroughs. So I just want to share that with you. If a little bit someone picks a bit of information up from me, and that helps their journey by a bit, good on you, boys and girls. All right, take care. Catch up soon. Bye.